It shouldn't come as a surprise that in sports, where rules are changed by the week and analysis is delivered by the minute, that innovations in graphics and visualization are many and tinkering is constant. While many may think of the iconic yellow first down line on football broadcasts when they think of graphics in sports, the history is a bit longer than that. Going all the way back to 1965, player and game information was manually superimposed on top of baseball broadcasts, with electronic graphics becoming common by the 1970s. While computer-produced scoreboards and visuals slowly worked their way into all sports broadcasts, it wasn't until the late 90s that graphics really took over in television broadcasts. In 1996, Fox Television debuted their FoxTrack system for hockey's All-Star Game. By placing infrared sensors inside the hockey pucks, they could generate a blue and red halo around the puck so fans could track the puck better on the screen. It stayed active until the end of the 1997 season when ABC bought the broadcasting rights for the NHL from Fox. Rather than find new occupations, the engineering team behind the Glow Puck founded Sportvision and took their skills to the football field. First introduced in 1998, the television first down line was an instant and lasting success. However, what looks like a simple yellow line on a field is actually the result of a massive amount of engineering. First, a 3D model of each field the line is to be used at is created before the game. This is combined during the game with information from each of the three main cameras about its pan, tilt, zoom, and focus for every single frame the camera is running. In order to keep the line from displaying on top of the players in football during the game, color swatches are taken from the grass at multiple locations on the field, as well as the players' jerseys and other markings. The result is a live first down line that moves with the camera and looks painted on the field on the TV broadcast. After the success of the first down line, graphics began showing up in racing to provide live data during races, soccer to display the offside line, the Olympics to display world record pacing during swimming competitions, golf to track the ball in flight, and baseball to do everything. 2001 marked the first appearance of a strike zone during a live baseball broadcast, a feature that has divided baseball fans 15 years later. In 2009, Pitch Tracks was introduced to immediately give stats on every pitch during live broadcasts, including speed, location, and break. But in 2015, the MLB finally made the sabermetrician's dream a reality and introduced StatCast, a simple hardware system only made up of a Doppler radar and two 5K cameras. StatCast provides live in-game information for literally anything that you could think of. The fan watching at home can now see exactly how fast a ball leaves the bat and what angle it took, how far the pitcher physically extended on a pitch, what speed a runner reaches on a stolen base, the reaction time of an outfielder towards a batted ball, how efficiently he got there, how high he leapt to make a diving catch, and the speed of a ball thrown back to the infield to throw out a tagging runner, whose acceleration towards the next base can also be measured, all displayed to the viewer at home on his sofa drinking beer. As it stands, whoever hosts the next great way to shoehorn more graphics into sports will probably be set for life. As the NFL has shown, networks are more than willing to display loads of information about a game on your screen while making it ever harder for you to.
Everybody remembers back in the day taking road trips with the family and having the driver balancing soda in his hand and the map in his other hand, trying to unfold that and driving, and it was pretty crazy. Until some really smart person decided to invent the GPS system, which is a great navigation system so we don't have to actually go through all that chaos and maybe even cause an accident. A great example of someone who took this even further is Tesla. Tesla has a 17-inch console in their cars, which displays not only amazing graphics in the navigation, which has everything from showing awesome exit signs and showing which way the right way to go. It also has things like data, which shows how much the car is charged, how much left is to charge, the range that was traveled, and Tesla's use of graphics with its NVIDIA Tegra system went above and beyond in graphic visualization in cars. And that's a great example of how we're able to go from using printable roadmaps to having great systems in our car that show all this information on controlling the car, controlling climate systems, and going really above and beyond with showing the graphics in something as simple as turning up the audio. And Tesla is a great example of this.
Great, okay. Medicine is an extremely challenging field of research, of fundamental importance of human existence. The variety and complexity of the unsolved problems has made it a major driving force for many natural and engineering sciences. From early days of computer graphics, the medical field has been one of the most important research challenges. Individual graphing tools and methods have become increasingly irreplaceable in modern medicine. 3D medical imaging systems such as X-rays or nuclear scanners were revolutionary developments of modern diagnostics which conquered the field starting in the early 70s. The methods gave insight into almost every individual section of the human body and saved countless lives by early diagnostics of tumors, heart diseases, and others. Many of the graphics and vision methods designed in the early days are very well established and supports as an advanced application in medicine such as radiation, operating planning, dental treatments, education training, and many others. What is it doing now? In the early days, graphics and visualization were most designed as processors producing still images. Computer graphics hardware swiftly conquered the field and changed the way that medical data was analyzed. Nowadays, hardware-assisted real-time rendering is a complex shape and volumes which allows for the interactive exploration and analysis of huge amounts of medical data. Another vast subfield of graphics in medicine is collaborative diagnosis. For instance, in radiology, physicians often face the problem of having to access a specialist who is located somewhere remote. What will it eventually do? Without a doubt, the future key applications of graphics in the medical field include operation planning and surgery simulation. In this photo, we can fully see the real-time simulation environments in which surgeons can learn and rehearse complex operations using individual patient models and being supported by sophological input devices such as virtual scalpels. The design of these types of simulation environments is a project which requires input from a variety of disciplinary including graphics, vision, robotics, numeric analysis, mechanics, and material sciences. Computer graphics will be the paramount since it will be the role of the system architect. The medical field has been one of the most appealing areas of computer graphics research. Computer graphics will help to improve the present and future of health systems.